Hey man, I ain't want to be on camera this early. I'm exhausted from the WBC. Man. I just came back, took off all my clothes, and just got on top of the
bed. Dude, you are. I said it earlier. You're like Forrest Gump. Like you've got like all this cool stuff. You're doing everything. Like you're doing everything that's anything, and you're there. You're at every big moment. Now, obviously, the WBC, that feels a little bit like Adam Jones territory to me. And you tweeted the other day, you go, all right, that's it. It's Randy Arozarena's tournament now. There is no more Jones.
That's a sweet tweet to send.
I said you're out of you're out of your mind.
It's this tournament is giving people a platform, and my catch in our winning in 2017 was monumental, but it was 6 years, so like my catch has been ingrained in people's mind, and I'm glad that again it's still the best catch of WBC. I don't care. I pat my own damn horn on that one.
Period. Okay? The end. Period.
But it's a new moment was made. Some new great historical lifetime changing moments were made. And that's what the WBC is about. You got guys who, again, team check. You can go to Home Depot and field that same exact team against the Czech Republic. Okay, that's where they came from. And they went and played Japan. The dudes from Nicaragua striking out Rodriguez, Devers, and one other guys from Team Dominican gets a job. It's the show.
Soto, wasn't it Soto?
Yeah, Soto.
Yeah.
This tournament was amazing. And over Rosarina, I mean, he put on a show.
He did.
He flat out put on a show. And that's what this WBC has all been about. And obviously you see last night when you got I think the most watched and most anticipated, the most wanted matchup probably of all time, Shohei Ohtani versus Mike Trout. Are you kidding me?
It was amazing. Now, the cool thing is, and I saw this the other day, so you actually went down into the locker room and talked to the guys before the semifinal game. How did that go? What was that like? Just kind of walk us through your experience the last few days out there.
Well, I mean, I obviously have ties to Team USA and know all those guys, but no, I've talked to them before facing Venezuela, and I said it was pretty simple. It's like, hey, your fans ain't gonna be out there to support you and like root you and cheer you up. Like that ain't gonna happen. We in Miami, okay? There's a million Venezuelans out in that stadium ready to tear y'all heads off for this event because it's Venezuela USA. If you're playing for the Marlins or the Red Sox or something, it's different. But them Venezuelans out there, they were ready to tear y'all heads off. Y'all bring y'all energy. And from the first pitch, as soon as y'all walk out this room, bring the energy because outside the fans will give Venezuela all that energy. And if you can watch the game, you see how much energy was shown by Mike Trout, Jerry Manuel, Goldschmidt. I mean, you're talking about Goldschmidt is a straight cement block.
Statue, yeah, okay? 100%.
A statue. Straight statue. A cigar store statue. Doesn't move. And like everybody was showing emotion. They said they blacked out when Trey Turner hit that home run. That
unreal.
Again, we want to see Mike Trout in October. Playing for the Angels, we get that. We get to see him now, like right before the season, juice. Like he's gonna have a big season. I think the players in WBC, I think they're gonna have big seasons. It's just must see baseball. It's must see, and I'm glad my ass was there to see it.
I'm glad you were too, and I'm glad that you took time out of your nude schedule to join us this morning. It's our pal. Listen, I'll just keep it to myself. Adam Jones joins us on Ben and Woods this morning. Let me ask you a question, and I think it's maybe a bit loaded question and maybe a tough question to answer. Why are Americans so afraid to show emotion playing baseball, Adam?
Because they think that the fans are going to say something. They think that old Johnny sitting his ass there in the third row is going to be like, hey, I don't like that kind of baseball. You just respect the game. Man, shut the hell up, okay? It's a new era, all of sports. It's a new era. When I seen, they were showing the highlights of the whole WBC, and I seen Bogarts hit a home run and did the sweep that Ronaldo does to his team. Like, man, have fun. It's a game. That's one thing. When people remember that baseball, at the end of it, you go to a baseball game, you want to see some fun. And I don't care who you are, not one person in the stands any day had showed or made any complaint towards anything. And I get it. I threw 162 because we had we had these conversations. Through 162, no, you can't do this. Okay,
Yeah.
You're not hitting a home run, throwing your bat when it's May 24th. You're not doing that. You're getting ear holes.
You get burned out. It's just too much.
Yeah,
it's too much.
Exactly. But you mean to tell me if you hit a big home run in the 8th inning, I want to see if Manny hits the big home run in the 8th inning. I want to see those guys. You don't necessarily need to be at home plate like college,
right?
But I need to see those guys in front of that dugout showing some emotion. What? So what? It's not showing up the team. He shouldn't have threw the damn pitch. It's not. You know what I mean? Nobody showed up anybody in this tournament. But when we get back to our teams, you're gonna have old Billy Boy that says, "Oh man, I don't like that. I need to, the Latin players, y'all do this too much. The American players, I need to, like the fans are dictating what they want to see. No, the players is gonna dictate what your eyes see, and it needs to be more fun."
Yeah, it does.
But don't you think the younger generation, I guess, it's not, and I don't mean just kids, but I do feel like more people would like to see that excitement than it's the minority now that are going to be Billy sitting in the third row saying, "I don't want to see that flare," right? Like we're in progress.
There's progress.
With San Diego season last year, man, if people are sitting during the game, slap the hell out of them. Okay? Like people need to be standing, man. When there's 2 strikes on hitters, everybody stands up in these games. It's the first inning. Like Venezuela, Martin Perez came out with through 2/3. He's a major league pitcher. Their fans still stood and clapped him. You know, if Lance Lynn did that, they would boo, get your ass off of it. There's a difference. It's a pride difference. American, like watching the game last night, I'm just in the stands watching. Team Japan's fans can get them going. Team of USA fans cannot get them going. Like we got a hit. Okay, the hit forces them to react. Opposed to let's stand up and root our team on. We need a rally. We are going to present the noise to get the guys going. And the guys look back and be like, "Oh, hey, we right behind you." It wasn't like that, and that sucks. But once we start getting a rally, okay, then they're going to stand up. The other countries stand up before the rally starts. They're the rally. That's the difference.
Yeah,
America needs to adopt that. I think they will.
We're a big show me first. We're way big on. All right, show me first, and then I'll get excited.
Exactly.
And then I'll react, and that is really the inherent difference. It really makes sense in my head now that you said it. Instead of showing up ready to just rage and support no matter what, it's like, all right, no, you need to string together a couple. And then you're going to get me out of my seat. I paid for this ticket. There's a real gladiator sense to it. There's a real, I'm sitting in the crowd and I paid my money. Entertain me.
Yeah, opposed to, I'm here to support you.
And I love you and I want this team to win.
To support you.
We're lucky enough to be here to watch you.
Yeah.
I bought this big ass flag. I came here. I brought the bongos or the Mexican fans. Look, here's the thing. I don't know how you made so much noise in that stadium because those are instruments and those are metal and they have metal detectors.
Yeah.
How the hell they bring?
I don't even know how you got it in.
There's at least about 20,000 people like the noise. I'm just like, how did you get this in? You can't.
Now, I wanted to ask you. We're talking to Adam Jones here on Ben and Woods this morning. You know, you heard Mike Trout after the game, and he said, "Yeah, he's already committed to the next one." He said, "I'm in."
He says that now.
Yeah, I'm absolutely in. And he goes, "I'm going to make sure more guys buy in." Is the lack of buy-in from the United States, and I think specifically, Adam, with maybe the pitchers, is there's just too much on the line. There's too much at risk. Guys are in contract years. Guys are going for a World Series. Why is that?
A lot of the best pitchers are older. Max Scherzer, Justin Verlander.
I don't blame those cats. They're 40-something years old. I don't blame those guys at all. But some of the young guns, it's like, man, it'd be nice to see these guys out there.
I was wondering, again, a Musgrove, like he hurt his foot. I don't know if he was on the preliminary roster or not. That's a guy I would love to have.
100%.
Max Fried. That's a guy I would love to have. Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff. I get Burns going through his arbitration and probably wants to wring his GM's neck. I get that. But come do it get away from them for 3 weeks and come pitch for
Team. Wouldn't that be a great way to stick it to him? Be like, I'm going to go play for another
game. Okay, good. I'm out. I'm
going to
play for Team USA. See you in 3 weeks. I get both sides of it. Gerald Laird last night was just going off on Instagram or Facebook about the passion of the other guys, and we American players don't want to do this. I know he had a few, but he's not wrong because you want our best. And again, there's no discredit to the players that played. When I played, they said, "Why didn't y'all play?" Well, y'all said no, and then I got Gold Gloves too. Kiss my ass.
Yep.
But like, you want what you want, but sometimes those guys don't want to do it. And again, Scherzer threw 7 innings the other day. You mean to tell me you can't throw 4 here? We just throw 4. Again, it's a different agreement. I get it. I get it.
I saw the same thing. He went 7 in a spring training game. I'm
7.
Like, what's going on now? Obviously, they're getting him stretched out for opening day, but like you said, you can't go 4 for us. We need you bad. I mean,
give us 4, brother.
Nothing
Max
against
up the road, Max.
Nothing against
a couple innings, man.
Nothing against Merrill Kelly and Adam Wainwright's 48 years old and out there trying to get it done. Dude, I loved it. I loved your passion loved your passion on Twitter about it. I love you getting in the mix with people and defending it. And honestly, the more I see it, the less it needs defending to me.
What better ambassador for the WBC than Adam Jones?
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, you're still
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is the ambassador. So, I mean, that's a little precedent.
fair enough. But everybody, at least in
sorry,
America,
Daddy
you
Yankee.
think of
I'm sorry,
Daddy Yankee. Yeah, Daddy Yankee.
You think of Team USA World Baseball Classic, you're the first name that pops up, man. And so for you to be out there clapping back at Keith Olbermann and guys like that, dude, it's just like, come on.
Old man yelling at the damn cloud.
At the cloud. That's it, man. Well, we appreciate you very much. Get back in bed, get you some orange juice, some coffee, whatever you need, and we will talk to you very soon. Oh, by the way, It is a Wednesday today. It's a Wednesday today, which is usually your day. Not to put you on the spot, we're gonna keep this thing rolling throughout the season, yeah, because we need you this season. This is gonna be a big one here.
As long as you got cases of 394 stacked.
We got
somewhere in the locker.
I got a stack in your personal locker.
We got
here.
You got an office here you don't know about.
You're good.
Nothing but 394
awesome.
for you.
We got you, buddy.
Let's bring back the segment. Where in the hell is Adam Jones?
Yeah. Forrest Gump. Forrest Jones. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you very much.
Always.
All right. Have
Thanks,
a good
AJ.
one. 5-time Major League Baseball All-Star Adam Jones, friend of the program.